This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. Little curl route against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the wideout goes in motion. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Breaks free. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's 3rd down. They're going to run it. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. It's Moore. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. With a pass rush, a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Got it again. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The RPO caught to the right.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to find room. It's Peoples. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity this offensive line was on display, that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Going for his running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Has the first down and still going. Look out, off and running. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The shotgun running play call. And brought down at the line for that big defensive tackle.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Peoples. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass knocked away and incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Ducks offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Motion now from the tight end. With the catch, it's Moore.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So a good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that grab.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now it's second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball out as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Sayan. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught behind the line. Big Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
They'll kick it away here. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Trying to find some room. It's Davison.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second and medium. Here comes the handoff. The ball is loose. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Davison. Will not be brought down. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. Instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
And that one produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. He's got the first and still going. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! And they finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Is back out on the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Makes the grab. It's Davison. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Press coverage now from these DBs. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up with the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, a still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Here's the second down play. The defense showing blitz here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all, caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Running on purpose. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the run. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Fielded just inside the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff taken following the right tackle. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Receiver in motion now. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. He's got the first and still going. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Ducks got it again. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air. It's Sayin. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still losing by 13. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Return starts from inside the 5. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll ride the back again here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. He's going to try to return the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. Can he make it? He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Peoples. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
The sack sets up 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The sure hand. It's Hill. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Defense not pressing this time. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Get set, get set.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. To throw, it's Moore. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Buckeyes will come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Grab behind the line, it's Smith. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Buckeyes offense is on the move now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
To the air, it's Sayin. He's looking deep here. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Buckeyes are in the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Toss play to the outside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Movement here from the tight end. Gives it to the back. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop on the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Back to pass. It's Moore. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect from the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Gain makes it second and medium.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Same tailback, another carry. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Let's go.
Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Base 27 jump.
Dropping back, it's Moore. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grant behind the line. It's Hill. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Press coverage now from the secondary. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver grabs it. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wide out. And they will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Grinding away with their running game. First down and more. He's still running. It's a nice game. He'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff in a single back formation. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They'll run it here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been